all your work you're doing for charity. Myself and my manager Dave, we love helping out with homelessness and addiction and all these things in Scotland. Anyway, this is one of my own songs and it's called Heart Stops Beating. Hopefully yours doesn't have a night in the cold. I called you last night, I was out my head, talking to the spiders in my bed. Only a fool could forget something. I barely dig myself out of an early grave. And I know I only met you a week ago, but I'm always gonna love you till my heart stops beating. And I know you don't really know me, but I'm always gonna love you till my heart stops beating. And your best friend said that I'm nothing but mud. I'm blaming on the chemicals in my blood. I'm nothing but a stranger in your eyes, but I feel as though I've known you for all my life. And I know I only met you a week ago, but I'm always gonna love you till my heart stops beating. And I know you don't really know me at all, but I'm always gonna love you till my heart stops beating. Till your heart stops beating. Your heart stops beating. I know I only met you a week ago, but I'm always gonna love you till my heart stops beating. And I know you don't really know me at all, but the clocks are gonna stop if we don't start living. I'll play one more and then you can get back inside and know. How you doing, guys? You alright? Good to see. Oh, I like the tops.
Yeah.
Beattieland. We're playing at the Barrowlands 3 nights in December.
He's a sash.
Callum doesn't know.
Come on.
How to end your career in 20 seconds. Anyway, what was I going to say? This is Scotty Arfield, by the way. He gave it to me one night. Actually, I stole it for Jesus. So if he's watching, I'll get it back to you at some point. Anyway, so I got asked to play this song because it's a beautiful song. And I'll tell you a wee story actually, right? So me and my manager, we do obviously loads of work for charity and stuff. And when I first started working with Dave, he said to me, what do you want to achieve? And I said, well, apart from my music, I'd like to be remembered as a nice person and somebody that gave back. And you know, because if I'm not going to ask other people to help me with my life, then surely I have to help other people. So for the past 2 years, we've been raising money for charity, kids with cancer, homelessness and addiction, and we've raised nearly £500,000 so far, right? We're going to keep doing it, you know. And it's funny because this time last year I was really having a really hard time with the music industry, people that I was working with doing in London, and they weren't really understanding what I was trying to do. And my mental health was shattered, it was really bad. And I remember I left the house this one day and I was a very angry man, and I was desperate for somebody just to say something to me, you know, so I could lose it, so I could get all this anger and frustration out of me. And I was walking down the street and I was nearly in tears, you know. And this homeless guy sat there and he goes, Callum. And I thought, did he just say my name? He says, Callum. And I said, He goes, I know you. He says, you helped that charity I was working with in Edinburgh. I was like, all right. He says, mate, I listen to songs all the time. They really helped me. And that moment there, I went, that's it, innit? That's the secret. I'm getting something back. I'm giving something, but actually that day I needed somebody. And it was a homeless guy on the street. It wasn't my manager, it wasn't my dad, it wasn't people in my life. It was a man sitting on the street. And I sat there and spoke to him for hours. And I always remember that for the rest of my life. So anyway, this is what we're going to keep doing. So for that man there, this song's called Caledonia, and it goes like this, right? Oh, I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me these last few days. Well, I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I came from, and that's the reason why I see so far away today. So let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. Oh, and if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more inside. Caledonia, you're everything I ever had. Now I have moved, and I kept on moving. I proved the points that I needed proving, and I lost the friends that I needed losing, but I found others on the way, and I kissed the lassies and I left them crying. All those broken dreams was less more than I knew, that I had traveled far with my conscience flying somewhere in the wind. So let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. Oh, and if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more sad. Caledonia, you're everything I ever had. Oh, Caledonia, you're everything I ever had. Alright guys, I really appreciate it. Keep up the great work. I'm on the fucking Rangers.